Hi guys, it's our second day of PT Woman as always here,
Jordan.
and Michał. And we're in Florence and we wanted to show first our outfits because PT Woman is about outfits.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a glazing sun above my head, some sweat, and a blue jello outfit, wool silk linen, tropical wool on the trousers, Japanese tropical wool actually. Fantastic.
Japanese, so fancy.
It's very nice one. I'm wearing a bespoke shirt from RW Bauer, and a tie from them as well, and some Skolix loafers. So nice outfit. What about you?
I'm wearing a pink suit from Tropical Wool from Hesse, double-breasted, and knitted, very transparent, knitted polo shirt from Suit Supply. Pink, maybe a bit salmon. I don't know, guys, if you see them. Socks from Skogsiebolaget, our partner, and the shoes again from Milkvist, top Belgian loafers. And guys,
Pink today.
what?
Lots of pink today.
A lot of pink, even the sunglasses. This is a Turkish brand. They are red, a bit pinkish also. So the world is much better through those sunglasses.
Yeah, right. You should try that, guy.
And
In,
come Chris, our photographer, he's also wearing pink.
yeah, it's the full pink thing. It's
You need to show your face as well. Yeah, so we are matching today. A lot of pink actually, guys. But today we will have a special guest.
oh yeah.
And PT Uomo, as the name says, it's about guys. But we will have a girl.
Yeah, finally. And to be honest, if there was only one girl, I
And
wanted
the
to-
girl is here.
it's her. It's Brit.
Yeah, come.
The one we wanted.
We already started. Yes. No, come. This intro will be very cool.
Not normally late.
give-
I'm not normally late.
Yeah, but let's make a pause for Brit to prepare and
And we put the camera.
yes, because it's a mirror. Okay, mirror. Yeah, okay. So stay tuned, guys, for this 27th
Seventh.
episode.
Yeah.
Second episode from PT 28. 28 so fast.
Birthday date.
28th episode of Not Pretty Uomo, a Search Yourself podcast.
Yeah.
We're on,
All right.
and Brittany.
Tell anyone that.
No, Brittany is here. Great Brit.
The only people that call me Brittany are people that know me really well. Like it feels really nice inside. I feel like it's loving. Do you know what I mean?
But you know, the podcast is very close to you.
Yeah. And we have been all about having some lady before. And to be honest,
Yeah, the
what
first
I was,
No, second one. Okay, sorry.
Oh, don't make me feel that special
What-
and just rip
yeah,
it away
but-
from me.
if I had to pick up one that I really wanted, and from the beginning it was you. So
That was the actually.
You have to sweet talk your.
no, that's true. That's true. I mentioned that quite earlier on because we need to
just charmers.
Charming. This is why I'm here. This is how quickly you got me on the podcast.
Exactly. We talked about it yesterday, and today it's just happening. But guys, like as you can see, Brit is not a guy, and that's a menswear event.
Yeah.
So could you introduce yourself to our listeners? What's your connection to menswear?
Oh gosh, do you know what? So I'm a twin, and so I grew up all the time wearing my brother's clothes, and it was just part of who I was. Like I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Italians. No, I mean,
it's gonna happen.
I'm joking. And also, people are like, oh, she's such a bitch.
No, it's in a live show. So
Yeah, so guys, you can see some extra outfits just.
Yeah. We're just featuring people we paid them to walk through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So status.
So you said that you grew up as a twin.
Yeah, so I wore my twin brother's clothes all the time. I just thought it was really normal for me. And then I started questioning like my gender because I thought you had to just pick whether you're a boy or a girl, and then there's this binary, and I really struggled with that. And then I realized actually no, I am a girl and I feel like a girl, but I also dress in
So it started very early.
really early.
That's very interesting because what you mentioned is like you question who you are through clothing.
Definitely. And actually it's really given me self. Like a lot of people are like, oh, how are you so confident? Like how do you put out things on the internet and not worry about what people think? And it's just clothing, it honestly.
Do you even care about it?
Not really, no.
Because I think that most of people at PT, they just don't care what they are wearing. They just want to show who they are. I am wearing a pink suit. This is actually, I thought, thank you. I think it's a very popular color.
Yes,
this year.
yes, absolutely. Like, talking about that, what are you wearing today?
Yes.
Actually,
Your fit
I'm
check.
running through my suit. Don't might not be able to see on camera, but I do. Look, we're matching really.
Oh, really?
But this is it's my first time wearing this suit. It's made to measure through my friends at BTI. They've created a new brand called For the Boys.
Nice.
And
Very accurate.
yeah, they're doing one called For the Girls as well. But and yeah, we created it together. It's my first time wearing it. It's actually it's fabric that in designers they kind of sell off their fabrics at the end of seasons. And so you can purchase limited runs. And so this is made from, we had a very limited amount of fabric and we made this. So it's one of a kind.
Yeah, but it is very, very elegant.
As you
First time for everything.
under the glazing sun right now.
It's actually much lighter than it.
Yeah, that looks.
And what brings you here at PT?
Honestly, meeting you guys, for example, I mean, I didn't come here for, no, I
No, she did.
I did. If I
did.
knew,
Definitely.
if I didn't know that you were going to be here, I would have just come just for you guys. But yeah, literally just the people, mainly. Obviously, discovering new brands, exploring new things, recording content, but mainly the people. Because Pity is about the people, don't you think?
Yeah, it is, and about clothes.
I mean,
Also.
obviously, of backlit.
And people, but it's just like the biggest event in the world about menswear. But do you also like going on like fashion weeks or something like that?
I don't particularly.
No, it's very different.
It's
I
really
would say.
cliquey.
Yeah.
And I don't like. I feel like there's a lot of judgmental. Yeah, and
And you don't see it here at PT?
not really.
Not really.
These people are really lovely.
It's more open, I would say, Kiara.
Definitely.
And what is very interesting is that we know each other or one another from pictures that looks quite stiff, and then you wonder what's gonna be this person for real, And you can have good surprises, and most of the time I'm surprised in the right way.
Pleasantly.
Yeah, because it's your first time, Jordan.
Yeah, it's my first time,
It's your first time.
Yeah, he was so virgin.
and it's a good one. Usually the first time is not the best, but this time he's very good.
Which one? I think I've been. It's my 7th time.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are sick.
Yeah, I started in 2016, I think. So something like that. But so what's special about menswear for you?
I think. Do you know what? I can only speak as a woman.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why you're here.
And menswear is really great as a woman because there's a lot of purists around. But as a woman, you have less rules on you, so you can do what you want really, and people don't criticize you as much. Whereas if you're a man, I feel like the purists just come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Oh, do you feel at that first time? Have you felt like there's been some, I don't know, some people coming at you and criticizing?
On the internet, yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's the internet, right?
on the internet, there's loads of keyboard warriors.
But wait a second, because there is, internet, there's a lot of people that's gonna criticize because they are hidden behind their screen, so and they don't exist, those people. But in real life, I mean, the menswear world is, and I can tell for myself, because some people are superb, they're very nice and very interesting, and it's the people behind that are very interesting at the end of the day. Some people are a bit, not everyone is great, let's say.
No.
And I talk for myself, so I don't put words in your mouth, but as a female in this universe, how do you feel? Do you feel welcome? Is it always easy?
There's pros and cons, right? So, for example, it's harder being a woman, like walking into a lot of spaces that are taken over, or not taken over, but they're just filled with men. So it can be a little bit intimidating sometimes. I think most women in the industry will agree that that's the case. Or sometimes they'll feel uncomfortable, or there's some like archaic, misogynistic comments or actions that happen. However, it is also beneficial because I think that if I wasn't a woman, I might not stand out as much.
Yeah.
So
That's actually true. There are not so many women here.
Yeah, but also for men it doesn't impact, because when we see you, I don't know any man that acts a bit correctly would say, all right, it's not the sausage party anymore. Let's try to to stand a bit better, to be a bit more right.
It's just less sausage.
what's the woman in the sausage party then? The bun
Yeah.
She the bread.
Oh yeah, you're the bread.
with the bread.
Exactly. So I would say it's more than beneficial. If there's too much of one kind, it's becoming a bit boring. So it's a bit boring if there's only men. And the freedom that you women are bringing is super inspiring, actually.
Yeah, we need women's insights, women's
Yeah.
style.
Definitely.
One other thing, because women, they have a different eye for menswear. You know that a lot of guys, they are dressed by their women.
Yeah.
And I guess that your style is your eye is much different. But how, for example, your female friends react on your clothes? Do they think that it's cool, or do you inspired some maybe other girls to wear more menswear?
I don't know if that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. All I will say is, I think if we can. I think if we can all inspire each other, nobody wants to walk around in the same outfit as everyone else. So
No. Sometimes in Stockholm we feel this way. Yeah, we're like teenagers, but teenagers look the same around the world.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. See, this is the thing with Pity. There's so much
Yeah.
community.
Everyone just hi, hi, hi.
And so, from the people that are following you, can you have some data? Is there a lot of women?
It's 50-50.
50-50?
Great. Do you not think?
From there. And so maybe girls, maybe women, they approach you and ask you some things to what like could wear. Yeah, it is.
Definitely. I think as well for women, it's really hard because men generally are straight up and down. Women have so much shape that is so different that really we made to measure isn't as accessible for women.
No.
So there's this huge gap between off the rack and then bespoke.
Yeah.
And so it's a bigger barrier into menswear for women, I think, or into tailoring for women, I think, because they have to spend a lot more because made to measure isn't as readily.
And tailors are not like familiar
no,
with those cuts.
we need a few more
It's
basic
very difficult.
foil fittings.
Yeah, you told me that it's very difficult to cut like shirts, jackets.
Any
because-
garments for women takes twice the amount of time because of the shapes, and also in the male side it's ruled down, and we know how it should look to be good. But for female, it's more back and forth because you have much more freedom to wear anything. You could wear a tuxedo right now, everyone would say fantastic. If a man wear a tuxedo, it would look ridiculous. Everyone would look at him and wear.
Absolutely. That's why I feel sorry for you guys with black tie because I feel like women can just turn up in a dress or we can turn up in a suit even, and it would.
And we need to have all the like
You-
pieces.
Everything.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of it, you know. Tuxedo is meant for that. It's
But
you let someone else.
But actually, wearing tuxedo is easy because you have all the rules. But guys, they break them because they don't know that.
They don't know. So I think, and again, I think with black tie it can be quite expensive.
Yeah, it is.
So that's.
And dress, you can buy a cheap dress from Zalando, and then
That's
it's
far, but yeah, exactly. You're right. I could go out and spend £150 and be ready for black tie.
yeah.
You'd,
And you can spend 80% on the shoes just.
Exactly. On the tie, but like,
Yeah, but it's just because it's you. It's because you look way better by default. We need to work on it.
but that's not true.
But do you have some menswear piece garment that you think that should be more often visible on women?
Ties.
Ties.
I think more women should wear ties.
But you know that less men wear ties nowadays.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. Yeah.
Really? Yeah,
I don't.
that's true.
I don't have any tie.
We can't be bothered to support the tie industry.
Exactly. And what men should wear less then?
Skinny jeans.
Skinny. Okay, right. Skinny jeans. 100%. Just go there. Also, I know Italians love a slimmer trouser.
Yeah.
But I think maybe just
Less slimmer.
slimmer trouser. I'm happy with a straight. Let's go.
But I found it. I found it strange that older guys love slimmer trousers,
They've been too much used
and it should be the opposite.
and lower rise also.
No offense, Dad, but
No.
you stop wearing your skinny jeans. And I've
Yeah,
been telling
exactly.
you for years.
It's not comfortable. It's not healthy even
It's not healthy.
for the back, for the balls as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to talk about my dad's balls on camera, but
Let's talk about your
so it should be the introduction.
shop. Let's make a moment in this show.
Do you have some favorite fit from Pity? It's second day, so maybe it's too early. Yeah.
I mean, come on, you two. No, I met you yesterday, and I was so excited. I mean, I did. I was like, oh my god. I was like, not cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think up on us. I was. Oh.
Like we knew each other for a long time, and we just know each other from Instagram. But that's the point about that's the thing about Pity.
Yeah. But you know what? I love linen, so I'm very excited about it. It's hot, I've got to be honest. But I love seeing people in linen. I think it's just like
You like the creases?
it's
Beautiful. That's
I love it.
You-
That's the beauty of linen.
you either love it or hate it.
Yeah, my mum hates it, and she was having a go at me before I was coming here because I was wearing a linen suit yesterday, and she was like, "No, linen's horrible. It looks creased straight away." But that's
Yes,
cute.
That's the point of it. Like an armor. My Irish linen from yesterday is like quite thick, you know, and the way
Yeah, you didn't have any creases. It was pretty heavy.
Cushable, maybe it's an uncushable linen.
I think it is because I could see on my arms. It makes this shape all around. It's the beauty of it.
Oh, I love
And I also realized that it was a bit water repellent because all the water was staying outside. So it's ridiculously beautiful.
That was the special linen for a WM Brown party. In the pool.
In the pool.
Yeah.
You're gonna jump in the pool, right?
No, because I wouldn't be the first
I
one.
also have my swimming outwear.
wait, drop my jump.
I will put it underwear.
And then we'll swim around it. Yeah.
All right. I have a question for you. We are usually, but you don't have so many accessories. But I wonder, there's this thing when you go out, you should take away one accessory. What?
Take away?
Yeah. Every time you put some accessories on you, and just before leaving your house, you need to take.
But Jordan, we are asking people that actually don't have too many accessories
Exactly.
all the time.
Even other.
Everyone is just on point
Yeah.
with the accessories. No pity peacocking here.
To be honest, usually
Aware of it.
I usually wear headscarves, and I have to be careful to not overdo it, if that makes sense. Like with yesterday, I had a suit with a headscarf on, and I was like, it worked, but today I couldn't do it, and I
No.
had to not wear it.
It will be just
So I took that off.
But hats, do you wear hats often?
I do, but not in summer. I'm more of a winter
No?
hat girl. It's easier to get a nice winter hat.
We have some viewers that love hats and they would like to have more episodes about hats. But
Yeah, I'm
hello?
a headscarf.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah, you had the pocket square.
Yeah, I wear my head's tiny so I can fit a pocket.
I think our heads. Yeah, we are tiny heads gang.
Please put on. I would love it if we all just turned up in little headscarves like that.
Babushka. We need to find some pocket squares.
Even I do that actually.
Actually, I've got one in my bag. Should we put it on?
Oh, just one.
Right. Okay.
Should I do it?
You like everything. You never stop.
Yes. I will get some babushka scarf.
Okay, I'm
yes.
gonna ruin your hair. You can.
No. It's cool. Oh. And now. Am my pity ready?
Amazing.
How do I look?
You slay.
What in the millennials going on?
Okay. We should continue like that.
Yeah, it's perfect. All right.
It's safer for my head. Yes, protecting.
Do you know noggin? Do you know that word?
No.
It means head in like Northern English, I think.
Head what? Head?
A little noggin, yeah.
Nah, nogging. I'm nogging. Okay, a new word. So yeah, I can add it to my
Redefine you.
dictionary. Thank you for this piece. Okay, so I think we covered a lot of questions.
I mean,
it was very cute.
So I keep talking forever, but I think we're in the glazing sun. I think we wrapped most of the things that we wanted to talk about with you, and we are expecting you next year in the next episode.
I've got a question for both of you.
Yeah,
All right.
Sure.
Sure.
Who's your favourite person? No, I'm not fishing. No, I'm joking. Who's your favourite person and
Yeah, we just.
certain favourite brand? Have you discovered a new brand at Bitty?
Yeah.
Oh, go on, what?
My brand.
Okay. Oh, yes. And I'm excited because I find it really hard as a woman to get a good shirt.
Yeah, we can fix it. I can fix it. I have even female cuts like this.
Yeah, exactly. And I was so excited to meet you when you told me that because I struggle. It's the one thing I struggle with. Women struggle with two things, I think: jeans and shirts.
What about jeans?
Jeans is very difficult.
Jeans is hard because there's not much stretch in a denim, like a part of good denim. And so women find it hard because you've got small waists, big hips.
Yeah, but there are a lot of like stretch for fitness girls. Jeans, but they are slim.
I'm not a Lululemon girl, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's not the same.
What about me? Screams.
Yeah.
Because also in the menswear we are really about those traditional boyish cut, and I know because I'm working also with denims. I'm making denim for women, and it's quite difficult. It's challenging. You need to up the shape, and you cannot really it's oftentimes a remake because when it doesn't fit, you cannot really do modifications.
So guys, give us some tips for female trousers with a little bit of stretch.
It's the industry that
I
needs to
know a
make
good
better
denim
products.
brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Horse Lane.
Black Horse Lane.
They're a British brand. They're craft denim. They're made in London. And they've released.
I love it. So sorry, I'm making fun of it, but it's actually, but it's actually really good. Oh, Okay.
Those,
that was the time.
all right.
Okay. Thank you for this wonderful.
The brand.
The brand, my brand.
Your brand.
Escolada. Yeah, that's the brand. Yes.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite brand that you found here? Pity. The one that you told us about now?
Oh, yeah, but they're not a Pity. I would say this bag brand, so I actually discovered them a few days before Pity, so I think that's okay. They're a British brand. They're northern like me. They're called Croots. But I'm obsessed with their suede layers. Their price point is really, really good. So I really admire a brand.
You like local brands, British.
But you're doing some of the best stuff.
A story, yeah, and they've got a story, and I love a brand with a story, and especially when I can meet the people that make it, and yeah.
And one more thing.
Okay.
Do you have ideas for next outfits for PT for tomorrow?
Yes, I'm gonna wear my first ever bespoke suit
Oh,
made by Caroline
Exciting.
Andrew.
tell
Yeah.
me more about the fit.
Well, I got it last year.
Okay.
It's a straight leg. It's got a cuff on the bottom of the trouser. It's got side adjusters, and it's double-breasted, pinstripe linen, so it creases a little. It's navy, like a light.
With a tie?
No, I don't know. I need to think about it. Maybe no tie. I did a tie today.
Okay, we're...
I'm not I don't need that much punishment.
No, okay. You can also wear something like this, you know.
Yeah, maybe get the
This is really nice.
Yeah, you're
Pretty
allowed to do
recommend.
that. I think I would have to wear a layer underneath it.
Or maybe some like plasters. Yeah, exactly.
Nipple covers. Thanks, guys.
Should we have nipple covers?
Do you know what? If I see another nipple this season, no.
Because, you know, we are allowed to show nipples.
No, but that's
Free the nipples. Yeah, let's do that.
Here are wearing without anything underwear. They're like very.
Yeah, but you know, even between guys, it was like a few years ago, just a jacket without anything under.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't do
It
that.
was too far.
Yeah,
Like, calm
especially
down.
for
yeah, it was like 10 years ago.
Don't you think?
Exactly.
10 years, yeah. I hope he never returns.
not much peacock this year, to be honest. The Asian guy always on top, the best.
Oh my gosh, they look amazing. The Koreans.
Yeah.
Guy from Colors. So
And you know, even two Indian guys yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
that's
With a-
Really coming up with the.
With this light blue linen, heavy linen, raw linen suit, and the two Jeet guys. Yeah, they both. Their name is Jeet. Jeet Square.
and the full cashmere also. Very luxurious fabric.
Oh, wow.
It was linen and cashmere, I think. Yeah.
That's a nice mix.
It was amazing. So they are coming. I would say that probably next year I'm seeing a
Less Europe, those more Asia.
Yeah, Indian also. Interesting. All right, guys.
Thank
Yes,
you, guys.
that's the wrap up. Thank you. See you later.
Super nice to have you.